Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
How are you, Oscar?
Good, good teacher. Now hoping that now waiting that the our classmate start the class with you. How about you, teacher?
Waiting.
Hello,
I'm
teacher.
fine. And
Hello,
hello,
everyone.
Andres. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine. I'm just a little bit tired because today I went to a place to do something, but
Yes,
no
me
problem.
too.
A
I'm
place
ready
to
for the
do.
class.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Just I, I arrived to of my work, so I
From
am
work.
yes, so I am
From
a
work.
little tired,
Yes,
exhausted.
and if I remember, you come until your job, since your job until your house in bicycle. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
By bicycle.
By bicycle.
yes.
Thank you, teacher.
When I am when I go from my job to my home,
Yes.
I have to to use my bicycle, and I
To
have to
ride.
what, teacher?
You have to
Right.
ride. You
Yes,
have
yes.
to ride
I have to ride my um, I
my
have
bicycle.
to ride bicycle, and the bad part is that it's a mountain.
The worst. The
The
worst part.
the worst
Remember the
part,
superlative?
yes, teachers, yes, thank you. The worst part is
The
that
worst part.
I have uh, to cross a mountain.
Oof,
Yeah.
huge. It's a huge
Uh,
exercise.
yes, yes.
How many time do you spend in this travel?
Maybe sometimes when I ride slowly,
Yes,
maybe 20 minutes,
20 minutes. Okay.
and sometimes 30 minutes.
The problem
But
is that you have
when
to climb. Yes.
yes,
Mm.
but when I have a the opportunity to be like Nairo Quintana, I spend I spend 10 or 15 minutes.
Ah, yes, I saw. I saw.
Yes.
Good, Andres. Is
So
good listen you.
it's not a big deal for me because when I go to work,
Yes.
I sometimes ride my bike
Yes.
and I spend around 1 hour going
Oh, it's really
and one
far
hour coming back.
because
Yes,
it's
because
the
I work at the airport. Remember I told you I work at the
yes.
airport.
Fontibon.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Fontibon.
Yes, close to Fontivan. Yes, close to Fontivan. But I live in the south of Bogota. I live in Tunal.
Oh, yes, it's really far.
Yes, it's just 1 hour. But you know what? I enjoy riding my bike rather than going in Transmillennium.
Yes, I prefer. But the
Yes,
problem is the smoke, teacher.
Yes, but I use
Good,
mask.
good mask. Is the
Yes, I
max
use the mask.
all the secretary that you have to use? They have the protection about the small particles.
Yes, about the
but
pollution.
yes,
Mm, okay, okay, teacher. It's
yes,
this a pity that here in Bogota you have to use this kind of device, but I enjoy to running bicycle. Today I run it with my family in the ciclovia.
So you went
Yes,
to the
I went.
yes,
okay. So I also went to the bike. I don't remember bike way. Let
Yes,
me
it's
find
like
out.
this. I used to ride in the weekends in this kind of
Uh-huh.
the place with my family.
yes. It is a look
The bike way.
uh, a good plan to share with the family.
Yes, it's true, Andres. It's true. It's true.
Yes,
Sometimes when I was
It
young,
is
I
bike
worked.
way.
Tell me, teacher.
Ciclovia is bike way.
Bikeway. Okay, thank you, teacher. Bikeway.
Bikeway, okay. But here in my city, there isn't the opportunity to share a bikeway in bikeway. So the people usually take the plan to uh, to climb the mountains around my city, around the center the center park,
Yes.
because there are several mountains to make exercise with ride up
Mm.
a bike.
Did you went to Mondoñedo, Andres?
Did you go?
Uh,
Did you go? Did you go to? Thank you, teacher. Did you go to Mondoñedo, Andres?
no, 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 because I have a little free time,
Ah, yes.
so the opportunity to do activities like that is bad. So sometimes always never.
Uh-huh.
I have the opportunity to share with my family about that those plans.
Sometimes in a while. Yes, I understood. Good, Andres. Yes. Um, I used to went to Calera, to the Calera. It's a really good plan, but it's danger. The more or less in 8 months ago, Killet MN that tried to claim the.
Killed.
Yes,
Excuse
Killed
me,
a man?
teacher.
Killed.
Excuse me.
They killed a man? Killed.
Yes, killed. Yes, a car killed someone.
I
Oh.
I've
Ah,
listened.
yes, I saw.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I saw the news.
Sí, sí.
I I've listening about that really dangerous.
Yeah, yes. I like, but it's really danger. Mm, mm. Hello,
So
Kate.
it's dangerous, yes. So Kate is here. Welcome,
Yes.
Kate.
Thank you, Andres. Bye.
I guess that is chatting.
It's mine. Mm.
I'm here.
Okay, welcome, Kate.
Hi.
So Joaquin, how are you? Joaquin, are you there? Okay, I think he's not here.
Yes.
Okay, guys, today we are going to have an exercise about our hometown. We will be talking about our hometown. So I'm going to show you the slides. So there are 3 questions which you will have to answer, okay? We are
Yes.
going to talk about the hometown. So please, you have 10 minutes to write the questions or to write the answers. So when the 10 minutes run out, I will tell you to answer the questions, okay? So from now you have 10 minutes to answer these questions. Okay, you can start now.
Okay.
So please try to have your microphones off. So can you see the slide?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
1 minute.
Okay, Andre. Okay, one more minute.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, no problem. Kate, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Joaquin, are you ready? I don't know what's happening with Joaquin, but he never answers. Okay, so we are going to start with Oscar, okay?
Teacher.
Okay, Oscar. What would you show to a guest in your hometown?
Yes, in my hometown, I show to the people the place that I know better than the others. For example, I know more the place that you can spend time if you like to read. The
Like what?
read some books or libraries
Okay, to read.
to read. For instance,
Mhm.
here in Bogota, you can find a good place. Luis Ángel Arango is a good library. But if you want
Mhm.
other place, in all the city you can find in for instance in near to the that you told me that you lived, teacher, is Tunal have a good library too.
Tunal? Ah, yes.
Mhm.
There's a library.
Yes, a library. You can find in more. You can see um, in each the name is localidad. In each specific localidad, you can find a good library if you
Lo
want
locality.
locality. Thank you, teacher. But if you prefer, for instance, go to dance, Bogota is a good place too. If you want, go to the 90 street with this is Chico. In Chico, you can find
Mhm.
good place if you want to dance or eat something. eh, Traditional food. mm, in this place, you can find too. Eh, and I invite to the people to this kind of place. Do you prefer, for instance, free places? If you don't have money, Metropolitan Park, Tunal Park, Tunal Park 2, National Park. Hmm? They offer you
Okay, so
you go
what
walk.
is the what? Sorry, Oscar. What is the traditional dish in Bogota?
When I went here, the soup that is the ajiaco, but
Yes.
for me was really weird because ajiaco in Bucaramanga, I'm from Bucaramanga, is like a
Mhm.
bread and it's no soup. When I went to the restaurants and claimed ajiaco, uh, carried to me soup. Really, for me,
Yes.
was weird, yes. And it is the traditional food here in Bogota, I believe.
So
Ajiaco.
ajiaco in Bucaramanga is what?
No, it's not. It's mute. Mute is the name. Huh? Ajiaco in
Okay,
Bucaramanga
okay.
is like to a bread.
No.
It's
Yes,
like a bread.
yes. It's a.
No.
Tell me, Kate.
It's not like a breath.
Yes, it's like
So
to
what
when
is
you
it?
cook something.
Come on, I live here. I am from here. Well, I never eat that because I don't like it. Because my family is like from the coast and from here, so I like more the coast food. However, the mute is nothing like ajiaco in
Ah, no, no,
Bogota.
no, 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 no.
And it's not from bread. Mute is just meat with some beans and all of that in a soup. You know, you mix all of that. It's like a mix of all. Is
Yes, I
um
agree with you, Kate. But my goal is that I said the ajiaco with ajiaco. Ayaco in Bucaramanga. Ayaco is the
Ah, okay.
bread.
Ayaco. Ayaco.
Exactly.
But the jaco
Ayaco.
also
Yeah, I
is
know.
not bread. It's
Yes,
something like
mute,
it's
no.
with
Mute is the same to the soup.
no, but the ajaco is not with bread. Is with corn. Is is like what is the word in English? Como la masa of the corn.
Ah,
Like
okay. The corn.
you, yeah,
Okay.
you got it. Yeah.
It is. It is made of corn.
Yeah. The how we I forgot the word. Well, la masa. Yeah, is made with corn. Like they la muelen, and they made that,
Mhm.
and then they put meat or chicken inside of that. Is that?
Mm, okay. It sounds delicious.
Yes, but it's not only this kind of preparation. Depend of the place. Depend of the place, you prepare different kinds of ajiaco or ayaco. It's not only the
Ah,
coast they
okay.
prepare this kind of food. Or food in Colombia is have diversity and several options to cook. It's not
Diversity.
exactly. This is the rich food in Colombia.
Okay. So, okay, Oscar, tell something about the history of your
Excuse
hometown.
me, teacher, tell me. No, my love.
Tell something. Tell something about the history of your hometown.
Okay, about the history. The history
Mhm.
here in Bogota. I don't know much, but sometimes it's the neighbor Chapinero told me that
Mhm.
is the traditional place here for half uh, half level style of life the people. And you can find in Chapinero traditional restaurants and traditional places that you can find, for instance, Thais. For mess or several things that you can find in other place because it's traditional. I saw and told me my friends because I'm from Bucaramanga, from Bogota. I lived here only 15 years ago that I traveled here to study and working. And I believe that the history that I know, this kind of history. Before, I don't know because I'm foreign people here. Is correct, the expression, Jose?
Okay, so Oscar, do you know who was the person who founded Bogota?
No, not really know. Santiago Jiménez de Quesada, I believe.
I think I think uh, I think it was Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have an idea. Really, the history is
I
not
think
mine.
I think he was.
Yes, it's mine. It's mine. But I don't sure teacher really. This kind about history, I don't know much.
Okay,
Mm. Chorro de
okay,
Quevedo.
but you
Chorro de
must
Quevedo.
learn because you're. But Chorre Quevedo is a touristic place.
Yes, you can find a church, last church that went here in Bogota. You can find in Chorro de Quevedo. That is the traditional. I don't remember
Mm,
the name church, but it's the traditional place too.
I don't know that place. I have never gone to that place.
It's beautiful. Yes.
Oscar, I have a questions.
Tell me, Andres.
What is Chorre Quevedo? Excuse me, but I don't know about culture of Bogota.
Okay, Chorro de Quevedo
Culture
is
from Bogota.
Chorro de Quevedo, Andres, is near to Candelaria. In
Mm,
Candelaria, near to the Andes University.
yes.
You climb a little, and you can find a traditional place that was founded, I believe, the for the conquistadores. I don't remember yesterday saw the word, but I don't remember.
Settlers.
Settlers, the settlers. Eh, and you can find the old architecture here in this place,
Yes.
and near the Luis Ángel Arango Library. It's near to the Plaza Simón Bolívar place. Plaza Simón.
Okay.
This is the Chorro de Quevedo, Andres.
Okay, thank you, Edgar.
No, thank you, Andres.
So, Oscar, is it the library free to go in, or you have to pay something
No, it's
to
free.
go in the Luis Ángel Arango?
No, it's free. If you want
Mm.
carry with you some books, you have to pay a semester or several plans that they offer the library for you use the specific service that have, for instance, carry videos or
Okay.
see specific books. But you are able to use if you want. If you don't have money, free. It's free.
Okay, and you can take the videos or the books to your home.
Yes, but if you pay,
Take
but you pay
okay. Take take them out of from the library.
exactly, exactly.
Okay. Okay, Oscar. One more question. How
How can
can young people spend their time in Bogota?
I believe in free parks, in Metropolitan Park, or near to the Simon Bolivar Park. You have you can find a huge place for run, bicycle, do skate. You won't claim device
Climb.
swimming exactly or the public swimming pools.
So what's the name?
Simon Bolivar Park in front Simon Bolivar Park is
Okay.
the district offer to you a good place for skate for several places, running bicycle, learn. Uh, I don't know how say karate, judo, karate, several things.
Karate is the same.
Yes, karate, judo, and several sports that you can find a place for try and use your free time. Yes, I believe
Okay.
yes.
Is there any place for extreme sports?
Mm, really, extreme sports and near. I don't know much because when I use this kind the place I know more in Santander. That is, for instance, if you want to go to jumping, you can find in
Mm-hmm.
near to uh, Cañón de Chicamocha and
Mm-hmm.
Parapente too. I don't know what is the name in English. Parapente or in
Paragliding.
thank you, teacher. Or in river, you go in river with your boat, and it's extreme, very extreme. I did this, and I like a lot jumping and all kind of things. I like.
Okay.
Did you
You
see
know
my?
what?
Tell me, teacher.
I've I've heard that there is a place in close to Bogota, which is known as La Vega, and there is a place there for paragliding
Ah, good, good. I don't know. I don't know, but it's
in La Vega.
La Vega.
I think it is La Vega, Cundinamarca.
Mm, it's new for me, but I try. I like. Mm.
Yes, near to Villeta.
Yes, near
You know,
to
Andres?
near Villeta.
Did you?
Yes, I have the opportunity to visit Villeta, and when I went to Villeta, I knew uh, that hometown because it's a little city.
Good.
La Vega, yes.
Yes, La Vega, yes. But it's hot, really
Uh,
hot.
good place. Change the weather too. Mm.
It's
Yes.
good to change the weather sometimes.
Yes, I prefer.
Okay, Oscar, thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Andres. Thank you, Kate.
Okay, now we are going with Kate. Kate, what can you tell us about your hometown?
Hi. About my home. Okay.
Your
Uh,
hometown.
yes. Okay, I'm from Bucaramanga. As I mentioned before, my family is from here and from the coast too, from Valledupar and Barranquilla. So I'm a weird mix of cultures. Uh, about Bucaramanga, okay, the first question was what I where I will take the guest. So I
Mhm.
will show the guest the Eco Park Hill of Santissimo. Is like the most the newest thing here, and you have to walk a lot and you see all the city, and it's like a fancy plan because it's a little bit expensive too. Also
Oh,
it's
really? Oh,
yeah. Okay, my city is like a little city. It's not like Bogota. We don't have like a lot of things here actually. So but like at the outside of the city, like near to Ritoque, you we have a place to do paragliding, so we can go there too. And it's
what's the name?
actually it doesn't have a name. They have like a lot of places because it's a mountain in Ritoque, so
Mm,
they just paragliding there because they can jump, and do the
mhm.
paragliding thing. Um, yeah. So I never do that, but my dad did it and all my family. But I didn't want to do that in that moment.
So why you didn't try?
Because I was like 12 years old and I was like, no, I don't want to die. So I didn't do it. Now I'm almost 22, so maybe I will do it. And the other thing, like we have, is not here in Bucaramanga, is near to San Hill, like in the road to San Hill. That is Panachi.
No, no, no
I
hagas
don't,
esto. No, otra vez, ¿viste?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Oscar is.
Excuse me, Kate, will with me, baby. Excuse me. I
Oh,
put
okay.
down my microphone.
Okay, so it's Panachi, that is the Parque Chicamocha, and they have
Mhm.
like games there. They have bungee. They have I think I did that actually. You are like in a what is the word? Let me look. You are like in a swing, but you are like a
Mhm.
lot of feet under the ground, and there is only mountain and with a okay, you're in one extreme and you are in a like it's some of a swing, and you are also in a rope, and they just push you, and you get to the other side, and it's like 10 meters, and and you're up in the mountain. So if you don't do the right things, you can get hurt. It's really,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I like that.
it's risky.
Well, it's not like risky like you will fall and die in the mountain. It's risky if you don't do what they do. Like your legs have to be there, although like that things because you can break a leg or a feet if you don't do the things that you have to do. So it's just that.
No. Okay.
Yeah, but you won't die in a mountain. No worries. Uh, also in Panachi, there is a chiva that takes you up to the mountain, and up there, it's a fancy restaurant, and there is well, you can see like you can see San Hill and all of the mini towns that we have in Santander because you are really up, so you can see that.
Okay. It is a very good site.
Oh yeah, and it's hot, so you have to have cap and water, you know, uh, all of that, and more if you are from Bogota because you looks like tomatoes if you get burned. So you have to take care of your skin. Yeah.
Yes.
uh, what was the second question? I'm sorry, the photo is just gone.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, this
Tell
this place.
something.
Excuse me, teacher. Okay,
Yeah.
this place
Yes. Go
have
on.
this place have a tradition in Santander. because it's the
Oh yeah.
whole system of mountains in the world. It's Chicamocha.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's really beautiful. I agree with you. Mm, yes, Kate.
Yeah, and if you're in Mesa de los Santos, you can also go to Panachi
Yes, yes,
using the cableway.
yes.
But it's really slow, and I didn't like it because it's really slow and hot, and I was like, man, how many time I will be here? So I don't know. I
Yes, I
was
agree.
like stressful with it.
Mm,
Yeah, and in Panachi is like the history of Santander because they have like what is the word like um statues, I don't know, like monuments of
Yes, the
the
study.
monuments of the important people in Santander, like did something good for us, like all of the battles. We have that in Panachi. Yeah.
Yeah, they conquer Bucaramanga.
If you want to know more about our history, you should go there.
Mm.
Because I don't
Okay,
know a lot
yes.
of our history. I don't know a lot.
Okay,
But
okay, Telba. Okay, Kate. The next question is about history. So tell something about the history of
okay,
Bucaramanga.
okay, our history actually is here a lot of time ago. There used to live. Um, Let me look because I was reading about it. There, there will live native people. The Guanes people. So a
Mm-hmm.
long time ago, actually, there is a town like 2 hours ago here that is called Guane and Barichara and all of that. That is a history, and we have a museum them. So, yeah, they used to live here, and there was a priest that is called. I just lost his name. Where is your name, dude? Okay, Miguel Trujillo. And
Okay.
work actually was like evangelist all of the native people because Spain wants to like Christian and God and all of that. So that was his, but yeah, so they were like also looking for the gold that we have here. So actually they start all of that, and after that there was a guy that was Francisco Moreno, and he was like, no, stop like doing that, and he moved the native people to Guane, the town that I just mentioned before. So they all go there, and then for some reason Bucaramanga received the name of a village, and then
Mm-hmm.
they decide that we will be the capital of Santander. That is like, so yeah, about the
Okay.
native people, they are in Guane, and in Guane there is a museum, and they have like um coins, and they have a I wait, they have a mummy, but she's like so
Mm-hmm.
damaged today because of the sun. But when I went like so many years ago, she still has her hair, and she looks like perfectly. And yeah, they have history there.
So,
And
do you know who was the mommy?
no, I don't remember that. I only know that she was a girl because she has long
Mm,
hair, long black hair. Yeah.
okay.
And I went with my little sister, and she was scared. So that was not a good idea. Poor girl.
Mm,
Yeah, so
okay,
that
okay,
is
okay. So
like our history.
okay, now the third question is, how can young people spend their time in your hometown in Bucaramanga?
Well, the young people, it depends. If they are adventure people, I will take them to Ritoque to the paragliding or to Panachi to do the thing with the swing that I just mentioned before. Like
Yes.
go there. And if you are not adventure people, I don't know, I will take it to the malls here, and maybe in the time that is the Ciudad de Hierro here, that is like some attractions like you have in Salitre Mágico and all of that. In that time frame, I will take them there. But that uh, thing is only like 2 months here, so they come every year. Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
so
I
Bucaramanga,
city. We don't have like a lot of things to do.
but I think Bucaramanga seems interesting place to go.
Yeah, but near to Bucaramanga actually, not like in the city. We don't have like a lot of things to do. Oh, and if you want to do like exercise, you can um what is the word? Escalate like mountains. We have
Uh,
um yeah, like kilometer something here. One of my friends went like 2 weeks ago, and it's really cold, and she was dying because of the cold. Yeah, so you just walk through a mountain, like a lot of mountains. And also, if you are adventure people, as I mentioned, the attractions are not here because we are like the city. But in San Hill, we have something that is in a river with boats. Like I don't remember the name, but you do something with it.
mm, no, okay,
Yeah,
so it is allowed to swim in that river or in that lake.
it's not to swim, it's canotaje, but it's not like.
Canoeing.
Yeah, but it's not like with boats is like con esos como botes inflables, canoas inflables, that. It's like
Mhm. Okay.
yeah. But it's not in Bucaramanga like that. It's like 2 hours ago in San Hill and Barichara and Guane and all of that. They have our attractions and history.
Okay, maybe someday I will go there to Bucaramanga. To Chicamocha Canyon and Panachi is the name of the park.
Yeah, actually in the park you see the canyon because it's in the canyon. So yeah, you see that.
Wow, okay. Okay, thank you, Kate, for your intervention. It's
You're
very
welcome.
interesting. So now, Andres, do you remember something that Kate told us about Bucaramanga, about the Chicamocha Canyon and the Panachi Park?
Yes, teacher. She told us that the activities to do in those places depends about the kind of people. If the people if the people like the adventure or different activities to do, because in Bucaramanga, so it's a big city, and there are so much activities to do and to practice. And she told us about to practice exercise and
Hmm.
the activities to practice exercise. And yes, that is the main idea about
Yes, and you know what? There is there's a bunch of outdoor activities.
so I don't remember the specific name of those activities, but I get it. I got it. I got it. The main idea about the Bucaramanga.
Yes, yes, it is good. So now, Andres, we are going to talk about your hometown. What would you what would you show to a guest in your hometown?
Okay. My city is Duitama, so compare it with Bogota or Bucaramanga is a different. It is very different because it's a small city. So in
Mhm.
this city, if you want to visit my city, you would you could uh, um, visit several places. So specific about to pray, like church, the main church in the
Ab-
Central Park.
about what?
About to about pray in the church.
Ah, okay.
If
If
you
you want
are,
to pray,
yes, yes, and in fact, if you are Christian or Catholic,
mhm,
it don't worry it, because there are several places to share with those activities. Yes, and
religious activities, religious
uh,
activities,
activities or a different kind of church, because the church
churches.
of churches, because the churches of about Christians are different to churches about Catholic. Um, so really, I am a Catholic, so I I don't know what are the activities the people who are Christians practicing those
Christians.
Christians people practicing those churches. So another activities to suggest I them to ride bike, because among the Central Park there are different mountains, and
Mhm.
the roads of that, um, there are the opportunity to practice different activities about riding.
Outdoor, outdoor activities,
Yes,
outdoor activities.
yes, a lot of activities about a ride on bike, because you can practice dangerous. I don't know, ciclomontañismo. How do you say?
Mhm. I think it is downhill.
Ah, yes, 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 downhill.
I,
You can practice downhill.
you can practice downhill.
Yes, and in fact
Mhm.
you can practice mm, eso que es como ciclismo de carreras. Eso que es como los giros de Italia, de Francia, que subiendo montañas, esas cuestiones. I get
Mm,
the basic activities about rain ride on bike.
No me muestra esto, mi amor, porque me...
Maybe?
race, bicycle race.
Yes, yes, but the difference is about the kind of bike, because between between those activities, the kind of bicycle mm, are different.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, they
and
are different.
yes, and also near to Itama there are places to practice. I don't know, I don't remember how is the name about mm,
What's the name of what?
about paracaidismo. What is the name? I don't remember, teacher. Excuse me.
Paragliding,
Ah,
set,
yes, yes,
Paragliding.
paragliding.
paraclimbing. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, teacher. So,
Paragliding.
yes. So
Uh,
In Duitama, there isn't, or there are a few places to practice that sport, but near to Duitama, there are cities to the important sports are the paragliding. So I guess it. And after, tell me what is the second ask
question.
questions.
Okay, the second question is tell something about the history of Duitama.
Okay, teacher, history about my city. First of all, my city is know it. by the people, La Perla de Boyacá.
Is known is known as it is known
I-
as
It is
it
known
is
as La Perla de Boyacá.
it is known as okay.
Yes, but I don't know if La Perla de Boyacá have the translations. So
The Boyacá Sperry.
maybe I don't know, teacher. Really, I don't know. So
Oh,
because like it is a name, I don't know if really have the translations. Mm,
yes, but you know what, Andres? I think Boyacá has a lot of history because some of the wars in history were held there in Boyacá. For example,
yes,
El
teacher.
Pantano de Vargas.
Yes, yes, teacher. So in this moment, the Pantano de Vargas isn't inside Duitama. So Pantano de Vargas eh, is um, outside of Duitama.
Mhm.
But I don't know if what are the specific mm, the specific like meditions. I don't know, but I know Pantano de Vargas uh, is known for the people because it's near to Paipa and Duitama. Yes, and Paipa.
Ah, yes,
Yes, yes,
it's
yes.
near Paipa.
Yes, this place is between Paipa and Duitama. Yes, and the
Mhm.
people who visited Paipa or Duitama go to those places to visit Pantano de Vargas, and for that reason, I don't know if Pantano de Vargas is inside Duitama or inside Paipa. Yes, but I don't know because I don't. Yes, I don't know. So another place
And you know what?
to
I think there are thermal waters there in I don't know. I'm not sure if it is in Duitama or in Paipa. Thermal waters.
yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. I don't know, but okay. So on the other hand, another tourist place is Pueblito Boyacense. Yes, it
Mm,
is
yes.
Tama. So this place have too much culture. So there are information about the the antiquate antiquate.
The antiques.
Yes, antiques, people and structures of the
Mhm.
houses, the buildings, the
Tall
buildings.
buildings or
Yes,
antique buildings.
yes, the buildings like were building with rocks. Yes, and I think that is the most important about culture of my city.
Okay,
And
about
it's
your
expensive.
history.
Andres, it's expensive the place. If I want to this place, it's expensive or it's free?
No, Oscar, no, no, really isn't expensive. Yes,
Mm,
maybe if you have a car,
yes,
is is better. Yes, so because if like you are as you are in Bogota,
yes,
so you have to take a bus, and the price is like 25,000.
yes.
But if you have a car is better. Yes, and if you want to visit the Puerto Boyacense,
Yes.
You have to pay a little price to get in. Yes, but when you are inside that place, you can't to walk. So if you are with your family, so first of all,
Yes.
you will you will walk and practice exercise
Mm,
because the place it is a big place. So there are so much buildings, so much place to like restaurants, like to yes, like to eat a lunch, breakfast, dinner. In fact, you can in those places, in those buildings, like coffee bar.
yes.
And I remember when my last time I went there.
Yes.
I had the opportunity to practice my speaking with a speaker of USA.
Oh,
So
yes.
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice. With
yeah,
with a native speaker.
yes, teacher, a native speaker.
Oh,
Yes,
that's nice.
yes,
How did you feel?
yes. But in that moment, really, 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 I hadn't a good level. So,
Right.
but in this
So you
moment,
didn't have a good level.
yes, in this moment, I if have a new opportunity, so make activities I about.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic for me
So
because I will have more. Um,
Resource now and skills.
yes, 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 Oscar. Yes, yes, thank you.
so
And
you will have the
yes,
chance again because Boyacá is a very touristic place. I went once to Villa de Leyva, I think
Oh
it is
yeah.
the name,
yes,
and
It's expensive
it
place
is
too,
awesome. Yeah,
that
but it
place,
is awesome.
and
that
it's
A good
place,
expensive.
place to visit.
yes,
It's
yes,
exclusive place. It's really
that's
exclusive place.
yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
So yes, Oscar. That is my answer, and I guess it you to visit the place.
Thank you, Andres.
So I guess you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Andres. So, but now the last question is, how can young people spend their time in your hometown?
Okay, like I as I told you, it's a small town. So the activities to do are basic. So practice sport. I don't know.
Uh,
To run.
basic.
Yes, yes, teacher. Maybe there are an Olympic place where the people can to swim, can to run, can to practice. I don't know how do you say aerobics? Maybe aerobics.
Aerobics,
Yes,
yes, Olympic Village.
aerobics.
There is an Olympic Village.
Yes, yes, teacher, and um, almost always the people go to that place because the moment share it
Hmm.
mm, in those activities is wonderful. Yes, because you will you won't no yes you won't enjoy it. You won't share time with the family, smiling. Mm, yes, yes, teacher. So
Having something to eat.
yes, if you have a week, a difficult week, so to be more comfortable, you can to practice those activities with the family. So really is
You can
to
practice.
yes, yes, teacher.
So Andres,
You
you never say you can to practice. You say you can practice. Remember without to.
yes, teacher. Yes, maybe I don't know,
You can
but
practice
I have present those laws.
that that rule. No, that rule.
Okay, the rules,
That rule.
but I don't know. But sometimes we when
Yes,
I
it happens
when
when you are talking.
yes, but o sea, I don't know if is inconscient.
That's normal.
Unconscious.
That's normal. You
Yes,
just
Yes,
need to practice more.
yes, it is normal when you are learning another language.
I agree
You
with
get
but
confused.
really, with those kind of activities, I felt that I've learned more to speak, to
So
be.
you have improved.
You
Yes,
just,
teacher.
Andres, you just
You,
need to practice a little bit more and maybe watch. I know that I always mention Netflix, but if you watch some series like shows in English and with subtitles in English, you can listen like the past, well, the time that they are using, like they are talking in present continuous, in all of that. So you can improve more. Well, if you don't have like someone native or that have like a high level to practice with you, you can do that. Like just watch shows in English and with the subtitles in English. So you will also will read the subtitles and learn like, oh, you have to write it in that way when you or you say it in that way when you are talking. Because sometimes you have to write in one way, but you can say it in other way. For example, you cannot write like I'm gonna. It sounds or it seems awful. So you don't write I'm gonna do this. You write I'm going to do this. But when you are talking, you can say I'm gonna do this. So there are some things that you can learn, like maybe with shows, like British shows, if you want to learn the British way, or American shows if you want to learn in American way. That's all.
yes, thank you, Kate. I guess sometimes the moments like the moments okay, let me see.
Think about it.
Yeah, take your time. No worries.
Okay,
Yes, take
okay,
your time.
okay. Sometimes I guess the time to practice I don't know watching movies or watching Netflix or I don't know it's difficult for me because I have to work or another activities, but really I feel that I have to make better my occupations
You have
to
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 schedule your time.
yes, to have more time to practice.
Well, or you cannot watch Netflix. They're actually in YouTube. There are some British guys or American girls that they have their own channel just to teach English like the right way to to talk, to write, to listen, to all of that. So usually, and the videos are like 10 minutes, so you can like make 10 minutes in your time to watch that, and that will help you.
Maybe Kate, you could share with me or with us the the
Actually, I
channel.
don't remember the channels. I just look them for them when I need to teach something, like a topic or something. So just look in YouTube and they appears. But
So so Andres, I just wrote down the BBC English learning page. It is a website. It is very good to
BBC
learn English and to
English.
practice.
yeah, on BBC, I
BBC
think that
English.
is so you will learn the British way.
Okay,
Yes, but it is very good.
just to share in YouTube BBC English and normal.
Yeah,
No, the
like that, like that, like. I just wrote.
Ah, okay, 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 teacher. I will do it.
Well, but
Yes, you can.
that depends on, I'm sorry, that depends in you because actually the British accent is harder than the American accent.
Yes, I have. I know it.
Yeah, no, so I mean, like you can practice with that, but also maybe look for an American channel. So you can start with the American one, and then you can, when you improve more, like you can practice to talk like British accent. Actually, I can do both, but it's harder the British. So yeah.
Yes, yes. I have present to first to practice with American speaking. So it's better. So I know the opportunity. The opportunity. No, no. I know the there are several vocabulary of British English are different to pronounce or to talk or to read
To
or
pronounce.
to write different of American English. So it's better to start with American English.
Yes, you can do it.
Yes,
Okay,
I will.
Andres, thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you,
Thank
Kate.
you
Thank you, Oscar.
You're welcome.
Thank
for
you.
your
You're
intervention.
welcome. Andres.
So now we are going with Joaquin. Okay, Joaquin, can you can you hear us? Well, Joaquin, can you hear us? Joaquin, maybe he's having problems with internet connection. Okay, no problem. So we will continue talking about now. I'm going to ask you something. So, Oscar, are you are you a spender or a saver person?
If I know this kind of person,
No, are you a spender or saver person?
what is the difference? Spender or saver? What is the difference, teacher? I don't know. I don't catch the idea. Spender or saver person. Let me.
So a spender is the one who spends a lot, and saver is the one who saves.
If you want
Mm,
to, if you prefer to waste your money or to save it, basically.
thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
No, I spender people. Really, really, because now when was born my baby, my daughter, I changed a little to saver person like to spender, see, than to spender. But
Yes.
I believe I spender people. Now until now, I finished to pay travel that I went to Singapore,
Hmm.
65 millions. Hmm.
Oh, really? That's
Yes,
very expensive.
yes, 6 months in Singapore. But
Ah, but you were there for 6 months.
yeah, exactly, and study and know several places and travel to Europe too. And because I think that the life is really small, and you have to use all your resource for know and share and learn step by step in all the opportunities that the life present to you.
So okay, what do they speak there? English or what they speak?
They speak only Chinese, uh,
Hmm.
Japanese, Russian, uh, and Spanish. Nothing, nothing. And
But
uh,
some English.
exactly, they don't know Colombia. They say, "What is this place?" Because it's really far.
Oh,
You can find yes, yes, a day and an hour is the difference between the Singapore here to Colombia, and it's really in the other side on the world. Really, exactly in the other side on the world. It's really far. You can find
yeah,
all
because it
cultures.
is the Asian continent.
Exactly, but it's really different. The Asian people really is
So,
different.
Oscar, let
Tell me.
me let me ask you: did you go there with your wife and your daughter?
Exactly. In this moment was my girlfriend, and now my wife. Yes, this
Ah, okay. So you went there for a honeymoon.
exactly. But 6 months. 6 months. 6 months was this honeymoon.
6 months,
Yeah,
six
exactly.
months living there.
Yeah,
Also,
6 months. Really,
but
a long
it
time.
is a good experience because there you can learn a lot from their culture.
Exactly. It's not only the
So
language.
what?
Tell me.
And you know what? They eat a lot of spicy food, right?
Yes, like the spicy, but like a lot depend, no? Because in this place lived not only Asian people, live
Asian.
exactly Muslim people too, and
Oh
it's
yes,
the multicultural place. Hmm,
multicultural country.
exactly. When I went to this place, my start and try to give other step to my level English and really learn.
Mhm.
But their English is more Chinese English. It's not it's not good English.
Yes. Mm.
But it is good. The place is really good. The culture is oof, it's other world really, really.
Yes, yes, it's another world.
When I went to the restaurant,
Okay.
I ate skin dog.
They eat a skin dog.
Yes, they like the skin dog. This was amazing.
Mm.
It's really weird to me. Yes,
It is
because
it
you
is it is disgusting.
no, but was weird for me because skin dog. I say, oh, but and expensive this kind of dish.
So did you eat it?
Can't. Really can't.
No, you couldn't.
I
You
couldn't.
couldn't.
Yes, I couldn't. I couldn't, teacher.
I think it might be disgusting.
Yes, because I here the Latin people have the feeling with this kind of animals. Don't feel nothing like to cow,
Yes.
but feel really near to the other animals, mm, like to dogs, for instance.
Ah, yes.
Mm.
They are they are weird.
Yes, 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 yes. Mm.
Okay, Oscar, thank you. So, Kate, are you a spender or a saver person?
I am both. It depends. For example,
Yes, but
okay, right now, like in this month, I'm like a saver person because I have to pay a lot of bills, so I have to pay all of them. But after I pay all of them, I think that I will stop being a saver person, like for a little bit. For example, this month is my birthday, so I won't be a saver person because it's my birthday. The next month I will be
yes,
again.
you have to buy a lot of stuff for yourself.
Yes. No, but actually, I pay my college, so I have to always save money because I pay that and I pay my own things. Like I live with my parents, but like my dad always was like, okay, you're a big girl, so you can pay your phone, you can pay your things, like the things that you want and that are not like really necessary, you can pay them for yourself. So I pay that.
So you are an independent person,
Well, kind of,
despite
because
you're living
I'm
with
still living with
your
my parents
parents.
and they told me what to do. Like I have to ask for permission if I want to go out. So it depends. It's not like
So
independent.
so you have to ask for permission, but at the same time you have to pay for your bills, and that's crazy.
Yes, I ask for permission. I pay some bills in my house. I pay my own things. Yeah, but I'm not a totally independent one because I live with my parents and it's their home, so it's their rules.
Yes.
You know,
So
you know.
you know what we have to save for our future because we are becoming old,
Yeah,
so we have
but
to
right now I
save.
need to finish paying the bills that I have right now because I will get another big bill when I pay all the trip for my family. So I will need to pay this first.
So are you paying a trip now?
I will start the next month when I finish to pay these bills with this.
Mm,
salary that I will receive, and I will pay a cruise for all of my family. So yeah, it's hard.
okay, so you're going on vacation?
Yeah, but like in December, November, December. Yeah, I think so.
So where are you going? Where are you going?
In a cruise to Aruba,
Ah,
Bonaire, Curacao. Actually, I went in a cruise
oh,
like 5 years ago to the same place, but my brother was not born yet, so now we want to do it again because my sister is bigger and she doesn't remember a lot of that, and my brother exists now.
okay.
So yeah,
How long does the cruise take?
1 week.
1 week on a cruise?
Yes, you go to Cartagena, then it goes to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, and Panama. And then you came back
Oh,
to
nice.
Cartagena. Yep.
This is one of the things I want to do, to go on a cruise with my wife.
Yeah, I already did it, but it wasn't like super fun because I was younger and when I went, in the cruise, if you are under the age of being like, 18 or something like that, you need
Hmm.
to go with your parents because they give all of the people in the cruise have a card with your name,
Hmm.
and underage they have like some holes in the card that means that you're underage. So when you go out to go out of the cruise, you need to go with older people, well, older person. So always I need to be with my parents, like, hey, I want to go to the, like if I want to go first, like get out to Arupa or something like that, I need to wait to my parents. So yeah, it was not real like, yeah, I always need my parents. Right now, I'm I'm not under the age, so I can go out by myself. Yeah,
No, you're an adult.
I'm international, not under the age, so I'm not illegal anymore, so that's fine. I can
Ah,
drink
okay, nice.
alcohol. Yeah, because
Yes, that's a good plan.
yeah, actually in the cruise, if you are not 21, you cannot drink alcohol because you are illegal.
Oh, it's not good. That's not good.
So yeah, but now I will be 22, so I'm not illegal anymore.
So you can drink. Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
the
nice.
cruise
It's a
has
nice,
drink
nice,
free that has free drinks, so I will. Yeah,
nice plan to go with the family.
yeah.
But
For the
you know
kids,
what? I think it would be better if you go with your boyfriend or your husband,
I don't
like
have
a
boyfriend or husband or anything like that, so no. I will.
kind of kind of
I will.
honeymoon.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't have boyfriend or nothing. So I will go with my parents and my siblings.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's nice. Okay, thank you. Also, Andres, are you a spender or saver person? Andres,
Okay, teacher, excuse me. What is the question?
are you a spender or a saver person?
A splendor or saber person. So,
A spender or saver?
so maybe between the two options, because I I've had the methodology with
Hmm.
my family. So if I have the opportunity to spend, I I need to spend some percent, and the other
Percent.
percent I could silver. Yes,
Save.
so save. Yes. An example is about when the company where I am working um, pay me. Yes, I received the pay, the dinner, the money, and I could the 50% spend and the 50% save. Yes,
To save. Ah, okay. 50-50.
yes, 50-50. So I guess that is a good methodology to keep a good a better opportunities to to grow up, to grow in
Mhm.
in different yes, in different ways about a professional and personal and family and a relationship. Uh, yes, I think so.
Okay, thank you, Andres. So, Oscar,
Tell me, teacher.
one more question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
In love, in love, in love.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Okay.
First sight.
I don't know. I believe this is the no, because I believe that when coach you the love, is when you don't
When
is
when what? Sorry.
when coach you the love.
What do
Uh,
you mean? I don't understand.
tell me the question because I understood that you tell me about the if I believe in the I can if it's might or that you coach the first love with the first sight the
No,
first
no, no,
no
no. Okay, no, no, no. The question is, do you believe in love at first sight? I mean, when you see a person for first time, you
yes
can
yes
fall in love with that person. Do you
yes
believe in that?
yes I understood this and no I don't believe in this I believe that when the love uh, arrive you or cause you or you got in love you get in love is
Okay,
more
when the love catches you,
exactly when the love catch me is more suddenly is
it's suddenly.
it's suddenly yes you don't plan this but it's not the I believe it happen but you build step by step really because the really love is not the appearance and you have a lot of frames when you keep in touch in first time the other people only when pass the time you know really
when the time passes.
exactly when time passes because this first love you can see feeling love and getting love no I believe no no in my opinion no it's my the other persons happen this kind of situation but in my situation no it's more the you know the one person and letting time lost lost to see a month and maybe keep in touch again and try to build and when you know that it's might that the you can go with these people because for me the love is a continue construction in my is my
Yeah, so
opinion
you need you need enough time to get to know the other person.
exactly in my opinion in my life I had 5 wife
Oh,
yes
is that true?
yes and therefore I tell you that is more that you build and step by step yes it's not easy
So you have been married 5 times or what?
lived with the women and only get married with Gina that you know that is in the last course.
Ah, okay,
Hmm,
okay. She's in the previous group.
exactly. Yes. Yes. Yes,
Ah,
teacher.
okay, okay. So, do you remember your first date? when you when you date when you date with someone for the first time
Yes, it was in my college. I did not remember. If I remember, in the
in the
college,
high school?
was in the
It
high
was in
school.
the high school.
Yes, it was in the high school. Was beautiful but different because you don't think in the future. It's more the that you live in the present, no? It's
Yes, yes,
it's more the physic attractions, but really you don't
yes,
build values or other things, no? It's more sensations, it's more adrenalinas, it's more yeah.
it's like a curiosity.
Yes, it's beautiful, but it's not deep. Isn't deep.
Yeah, you want to live, you want to learn, you want to do many things that maybe you are curious of.
Exactly. It's for this way. Exactly. I agree with you, teacher. Yes.
Okay, Oscar, thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
So, Kate, do you believe in love at first sight?
Maybe not like in love, maybe in the chemistry that you uh, can make with that person. Like when you first met the person, maybe you have a real good chemistry. So you say like, oh, maybe I can continue hanging out and dating with that person, and that can convert to love. But like, oh, I see that guy and I just fall in love. No, that only pass in the movies. Yeah,
Yes, I agree with Kate.
in Disney
Yeah,
movies. That only happens in Disney movies. Like, yeah, the princess saw him, and yeah, no. But like
yes,
in real life, maybe you just have a really good chemistry, and you found like the person have some things in common with you, like like you say like, oh yeah, it's fun, it's cool to hanging out with that person, so I will still doing it. And as Oscar said, I think after some of dates, um, you say like, yeah, I really like him and I want to still continue with that. So you move on to be a relationship, but not like in first love.
Kate, a question. Chemistry es como la química, cuando uno dice que
Yes,
hay química.
yes,
yes,
Okay, thank you,
chemical.
thank you,
you're welcome.
thank you.
Yes, maybe that.
So,
Because-
as, as I told Oscar, you need enough time to get to know each other and make the decision if you want to continue.
Yes, exactly. Like only I don't know, and sometimes you like you never like know enough the person that you are with. Like it can
Yes.
happen 15 years, and there will be so many things of the other person that you just don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. My parents always teach me like I have to really meet and know a person like enough before I say like, okay, I will like be your girlfriend or move on or something like that, because I don't know, the people can tell you something, but they can be really bad people, and you can be killed and your organs can be sold in the black market. So no. No, no. So
Okay,
be-
yes, that's true.
be-
So, Kate, do you remember your first date?
that will be sound funny, but actually never date with someone like in a real date. Like I will go to a date and, Kate, you want to go in a date with me? No, I never have that. So no, I never date with someone like really. I just have friends and all of that.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, it's true. I never say to my parents like he's my boyfriend. No, I never did that. So I never date with someone like in a real date. Like, hey, you want to do this and flowers and chocolates and food and all of that? No, I never have that. I don't know.
So you never have had a boyfriend.
Nope.
So you are. Let me tell you that you are wasting time.
Eh, I'm not wasting it. I'm focusing on other things. And when the one appears, that will be. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe with the right one appears or showed up, you will know it for sure.
Yep.
Okay, Kate, thanks. So, Andres,
Okay, teacher, tell me.
do you believe in love at first sight?
In love what?
At first sight,
A primera vista?
yes, sir.
Yes, you got it.
Okay, so um sometimes I guess mm, the main idea the who the people have is the attractions. Yes, but to feel love, I don't know. I don't know, and I is minimum the the capable to feel that way to fall in love. Yes, because I guess when an example when I am in a bus and in one opportunity I look a woman and I
You saw a
feel that
girl.
okay, a
You
girl.
saw a girl.
Yes, and I feel that wow, a beautiful girl, and have a that she has a good physical body.
Hmm.
So and I guess that that feeling is an attraction. Yes, but I can't believe in the question, teacher.
Yes, but one thing is attraction, and another thing is love.
Yes. I think that is the difference. Yes, because if you
Yes.
want to feel love, you need to know the person. You know to know the good things that the person have, the bad things that the person have. So to value the mistakes, to improve with her or with him, and yes, that is the difference, and it's better to feel love and don't feel attractions because is because almost always when you have a attraction for someone, uh, the relationship with that person could be about a, a few time, a little time. Yes, teacher, I think
Yes,
so.
but the attraction ends fast. An attraction ends fast, but love lasts.
Yes,
Love lasts for a long time.
yes, teacher. Yes, because maybe for example, I have attraction for a girl in my school. Yes, and after I'm going to go. I'm going to visit a new city, and I find um, a girl, and I feel a new attraction, and the and it's like different feelings. And if I had in love, I didn't feel those things. Yes.
Hmm. Okay, so Andres, do you remember your first date?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I remember. So I I remember that I had a maybe mm, a humble person with hair. Maybe I don't know because literally with the people say with the people say cuando una persona está enamorada hace lo que sea. So yes, I I start to feel those feelings and I cried, but I learned about the love. I learned about to know the people. I know I knew to know I knew to know the people. I knew to know how's the personalities.
So
Yes,
you learned
yes,
from
teacher,
that
yes,
time.
yes.
Okay, Andres, thank you very much.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, I have to tell you that the time is over. So I hope to see you next week in our next encounter. So have a good and a happy holiday. Tomorrow is our holiday, so I will be waiting for you next week. Thank you very much for joining to this encounter, and I hope to see you next week. And keep
Okay.
on practicing as you are doing it.
Okay, thank you. I wish the same to
Okay,
my classmates. Thank you, Andres. Thank you, Joaquin, Kate, and teacher. See you next week.
Okay, bye bye.
okay.
See you next week,
Yes,
and have a good holiday.
yes, teacher. A good holiday for me. I have to work. Okay.
Yes, I
But
see.
you can enjoy in your way.
Yes. Okay. I will try to do. So
Okay,
thank
bye
you for
bye.
so for the supporting, and see you.
See you, Andres. Bye.
Thanks to you guys. Bye bye. See you next week.
Okay. Bye bye. See you.